Hi guys, here's a second video with some correction hints, and I think I've come up with another couple of good things here. First of all, this was one of these big ones. This was Shan Daniel, that really big one that I was worried about. I stupidly didn't zoom it down, so that's silly. If you zoom it down, I'm now on my laptop, and I've zoomed it down. I've got it on 2 page. It's actually still pretty good. I'm going to click the drawing tool this time, and I'm going to choose. I can choose colors there. If we just come down a bit, you can see that I've got various colors I can choose in here. I'm going to choose red. Scale of 2 is the different line length. I'm going to go 2. Got the drawing tool. You can use your mouse. It's really clunky. If you don't have a stylus pen, I suggest you don't do this method. But on my laptop, negative 2x plus 4, that's correct. 4x squared minus 12x plus 9, that's correct. I can use my finger to scroll and I don't make marks, which is just magnificent. He has used dots, but what he hasn't done is, and I really want him to, a plus b, a minus b. A plus b, a minus b, yeah. So he didn't put a bracket there. I can just say use bracket. I can do it like that now. Minus 3y minus 2, 2x plus 3y minus 2. That's actually correct. I'm not sure what he did there. I still think he probably gets 2 marks. So that's actually correct. 2x minus 2 plus 3y, that is correct. So, interesting. And then here, he's multiplied by 6, cancelled, 6 is 15, that's correct. That's correct, that's correct. Probably he gets, he can get 7 for that page. He actually got those answers correct. 7's correct. X squared minus 2a plus 4 is correct. He subbed in, that looks okay. X minus 3 plus 3, that's correct. He added 9, subtracted 9, that's all correct. 7 out of 7, he did really well. For him, using my stylus, I'm going to mark like that. Yeah, I'm going to mark like that. I can't write off the page, I just tried. I'm then going to set up, remember the second 2 pages. I'm going to go back to the top. I'm using my fingers on the scroll bar, so on the notebook is really handy. And then I'm going to go to the next kid. Now, what I want to show you to finish off with is if I was finished, I'd got right round to the last question for Shion, so I was marking his last page. What I would then do is scroll from top to bottom. Scroll from top to bottom like this and add up 7, 14, 21, 25, etc, 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 and look what happens. I get down to the bottom, I've got my total, I go here and I type in, 83%, and I put a comment in there. And I don't need to write a proper comment, I just cut and paste because I've got it on a Word document, I've got it ready to go. Please see written and audio comments on the test. Now, if you put that on every student, what you've written and said, you might have used an audio comment. If you just, oh, sorry, Sharon, I've put a funny red mark there. Let's imagine you're on this page and you want to put an audio comment. Remember that you can do this. Don't think I did it before. Voice comment about that there. Hi, Shion. That was well done, except you forgot to label the x-intercepts on your graph, etc. Finish. So that audio comment is now sitting there for him. It's a great way to do comments, in fact, if you've got something to say. So you got lots of choices: audio comments, written comments, or voice to text comments. 3 ways, or stylus comments, drawing, stylus comments. So you can put comments on by stylus, you can put comments on by voice to text, You can put comments on by typing, probably the least preferred method. You can put comments on by making an audio. Down the bottom, when you're finished, you just put the percentage in there and you write that. Because when a parent or a student looks at the feedback, all they see is this little bit here. They have to actually go into the task to see the corrections and the working, etc. Then when you're finished, you continue here. And then you can move on to other students, etc. Publish it, move on. So I'll save that video. I think that was pretty handy.